In the last episode, we won in double overtime against the Sixers, tying the series up. That's a good thing and a bad thing. The fact that it took us 2 overtimes to get a win at home is kind of scary, but at least we were able to mount a comeback in the fourth and get the win. So we'll just have to see how Game 3 goes. Trey starts the BS quickly, hitting a 30% contested 3. Hey, I'll take it. But we actually see something we've never seen from Cam, a post-up. Sure, it's Seth Curry, but he gets 2 points out of it. The Sixers get their first points thanks to me leaving Embiid, and he punishes me by drilling the 3. Then, just like that, the Sixers are up, thanks to Danny Green hitting his first 3 in probably a few years. But Collins pays him back for that, dunking on him for the and one for the 3-point play. Here, a cut play actually works, and Cam scores in the post on Curry again. Embiid absolutely kills us in the first half though, and it starts here with his first of many turnaround jumpers. But we did get a stupid lob to go. Collins didn't roll, so the lob got thrown anyway. Somehow it goes in. It's a lot of back and forth, so we end the first quarter down 1 off of the tough Simmons layup, but the offense has come a lot easier than it did last game. The second quarter begins how it usually does, Gallo missing a 3, and then Tobias hitting a shot on the other end. That's kind of how it goes for a lot of this quarter. We miss a shot, they make one, we miss a shot, and they make a shot. I mean, honestly, the second quarter is just the Embiid show. He was hitting turnaround jumpers, he was spinning past defenders, he was doing anything he wanted for the entire time he was in the game pretty much. And as you can guess, that led to a pretty big deficit for us. But guess who saves us? You guessed it, Kevin Huerter. He greens the 3 to get our offense back going, considered we've only scored 7 points in 7 minutes. And in about 20 seconds, Huerter has almost matched our point total for the quarter, getting his second 3 in 20 seconds to go. Bogdan joins in, greening his mid-range pull-up, and we're within single digits after being down 16. But believe it or not, Okongwu actually plays good defense on Embiid. Twice. Unfortunately, the third time he fouls him, but hey, it's better than an easy layup, I guess. Then Curry decides that Huerter can't shoot, so obviously Huerter gets his third 3 in a minute and a half? He's been going crazy for us. Even Gallo is joining in on the party, greening his own 3. We were down 16 and a few 3s has us within 5. Then, to put us within 3, Trey gets past Dwight for the easy layup, but Ben Simmons has the final say in the quarter, hitting a long 2. You heard that right, Ben Simmons hit a 20-foot jump shot, much to my surprise. So we end the quarter down 5. Pretty good considering how bad we started off. We start the third like we started the first, with Cam taking advantage of Curry being on him for the layup. Cam has been playing pretty well. John Collins finally breaks the 3-point deficit and puts us within 1 off the feed from Trey. Things are looking good. But Ben, he won't let the lead go easily, getting the layup to go over Cam and JC. Thanks to Capella's good defense on Embiid though, Trey gets on the fast break, and he finds Hunter in the corner, who actually makes a 3. So we take the lead. Then we literally just go back and forth from being tied to being up 2, and Bogdan changes that, putting us up 5 going into the fourth quarter. To start the fourth quarter, for the Sixers, Seth Curry finally does something other than leave people open, hitting this layup. Then on the other end, he literally just tries to take a charge instead of play defense, giving those 2 points right back. We don't have Reddish in just yet, so Trey is on Simmons for now, and you can guess how that ends. On the other end, Trey responds to Ben's 2 by greening a 3, and we're up 6. But Ben finds Dwight for the lob on the fast break, and that was a nice play, honestly. Somehow, Okongwu steals the ball from whoever that is, and it leads to Trey greening another 3. On the next possession, Trey gets swallowed, and somehow the Sixers don't get the rebound, and Cam comes in to clean it up for his 10th point. It was at this point I decided to go into the sliders and give the CPU more advantages. I just boosted their stuff a little bit and lowered ours a little bit. I get we're a really good offensive team, but honestly the Sixers should beat us, so we'll see how this works. As I do that, Cam gets a steal on Simmons on one end, but on the other end, Thibault actually manages to hit a 3. Maybe the sliders are working. But as I say that, Trey gets past Simmons pretty easily for the layup, so maybe they aren't. Capella helps too much on Simmons for some reason, and now Thibault's hitting another 3. Nice. But that's not going to stop Trae Young from greening a pull-up 3 in transition. Also, shout out Doc Rivers for literally being on the court. Embiid has been pretty quiet in the second half, and he finally gets another shot to go, putting them within 6. But DeAndre Hunter has missed 2 straight wide open 3s, and now Embiid is getting his own rebound to put it back. We're only up 4. I guess he makes up for it, taking advantage of the Embiid charging foul to green a 3, preserving our lead with only a few minutes left. Then Embiid gets really deep position in the post on DeAndre Hunter, and that's an easy 2 points for him. Then apparently Simmons can't guard Capella, because Capella easily gets this layup to go with the shot clock running down. And then Embiid is getting another shot to go. He's turned it on here in the 4th, despite having some bad fouls. He comes right back on the next possession and does the same thing. We're only up 3 points now. We're trying to run a floppy for Trae, but unfortunately Simmons steals the pass. That gets them on the fast break, where Simmons finds Thibault to put the Sixers within 1. But we can't get a good shot, so Collins has to take this one. That obviously doesn't go. Looks like we're in trouble. On the other end, we get insanely lucky, with Danny Green missing not 1 3, but 2 3-pointers. Clutch Danny at it again. So they foul us, and so we inbound it. And then they pay way too much attention to Trae, so I pass it up to DeAndre Hunter, who misses the super wide open 3. Yikes. The 76ers have 18 seconds to get a game-winning shot off. We've got our all-defense lineup in, but for some reason Capella plays up on Ben, and then he finds Embiid with the lob. We are down 1 point. Come on, Capella. It's okay. We've still got 6 seconds to get a good shot off. But I didn't really have a plan, so I kind of just have to throw something on with Trae, and he hits. Holy crap, Trae might have just won us the game. They're going to review the call. And they said it's no good. Trae barely didn't get it off in time. And we lose by 1 point in Game 3. We took a ton of 3s, 40 of them, and came away shooting 35%, which is alright, I suppose. But the Sixers bench just outplayed us, and we allowed 17 offensive rebounds. Very close game, but we couldn't get it done. Trae had 27 and 9 assists to go with 2 steals. He wasn't super efficient. Then John Collins had 19 points, most of those in the first half. Cam had a decent game, getting 10 points and 6 assists. Bogdan was okay. Herter and Hunter shot exactly the same. Could have used more from both of them. Gallo was trash. Capella was fine. Then on the other end, Embiid was much, much better in this game. He had 36 and 24 on 50% shooting. Pretty great. Simmons was better too, getting 20 points and 13 assists in 41 minutes. Thibault actually was good this game, giving them 18 points, which was honestly the difference maker for them. Outside of that, everyone else was kind of trash. But we lose anyway, and we're down 2-1 to the 76ers. I mean, technically, we should lose to this team in my opinion, but that doesn't mean we can't try. But if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And y'all, have a good one.